All right, next up, we're going to talk about how to make an epoxide. Okay, there are two reactions. The first one you have seen before. So this is from alkene. Adding peroxy acid. So the common one is MCPBA or peroxyacetic acid. Either one works. Right? Add on to here, you get an epoxide. Right? Not talking about the mechanism. This one go back into chapter 8 on alkene. But I want to point out that if you start with a cis alkene, the two alkyl groups are cis when you get an epoxide. If you start with trans, you get trans. Yeah. All right, this one also kind of similar to the reaction of alkane, of alkene, but the first one totally alkene. If you still remember Hylohydrin formation, I'll take a look. So add bromine and add water. So adding bromine, you're gonna get a 3-membered ring bromonium ion. And adding a nucleophilic, using nucleophilic solvent, it will go attack and open the ring. All right, so you're gonna get an anti-addition of a hydroxyl group and the bromine. Okay. The second step is similar to what you saw in Williamson synthesis. Adding sodium hydroxide deprotonate this oxygen to become a more nucleophilic, and then close the ring. An SN2 reaction looks something like SN2. Okay. So we have Hylohydrin formation. That from alkene chapter, and then intramolecular SN2 reaction here. So from the ring. Okay, just these two. That's all how we make an epoxide ring. All right. Again, I want to point out the stereochemistry. If you start with trans, these two groups are trans to each other. You're gonna get trans. See that? Start with cis, you get cis. Doesn't change the stereochemistry. All right. So what's going on here? This alkene at MCBBA. So we make an epoxide on this alkene. So it looks something like that. And of course, enantiomer coming out too. The next one, this is Hylohydrin formation, the first one. So add bromine, you're gonna get bromonium ion. Use nucleophilic solvent, so water go attack. All right, and don't forget the enantiomer. You're gonna get enantiomer too. And the last step is sodium hydride. Make this hydroxy group become oxide and better nucleophilicity. Attack bromine, and you get form the ring right there. That's the enantiomers. Okay. All right, that's how you make it. Let's talk about the reaction of epoxide.